climbing out of their bunker, and some of them are even going to work. I think that we're going to recover faster than we thought. I think we're going to emerge faster than we thought. I'm coming to you this morning from Floyd the Barber, from the Andy Griffith Show, Pink Floyd. And this is one of my t-shirts that actually makes me smile. And keep in mind that Floyd, if you're familiar at all with the Andy Griffith Show, and please let me know if you are, the Andy Griffith Show was black and white and then color. During the time that it was black and white, Floyd was one of the most popular people on the show. Funny, barber, never cut hair, just snipped his scissors, and always had funny lines. Then Floyd had a stroke, unfortunately, and when the show turned to color, that's when it became popular, and Floyd couldn't sign his name anymore. So the Howard McNair autograph is the most valuable in the Andy Griffith collection. You can buy Andy or Don Knotts or Aunt B for $100. Floyd, 1,000. It took me 3 years to find a Floyd autograph. I've had it for several years. They keep going up in value. I don't really care what the value of it is. I only care what it's worth to me. And because I'm a fan of both Floyd and Pink Floyd, this shirt, it just made sense. And if you live in the South like I do, people will look at this shirt and go, nice shirt. And they will smile. Smiling is everything from someone that doesn't even know you. Because in New York City or Philadelphia, where I was raised, no one smiled. No one said a damn word to you. And that's the difference of living in the South. I think that there's a Southern sort of acceptance, and it works. It works. So what's working for you? Have you noticed that things are starting to open up and businesses are starting to open up, depending upon what state you live in? If you live in Michigan, you're still under martial law. Like, really, get over it. And the state's being flooded right now. And without making any real political comment, I think the governor said, buy boots. She's willing to arrest people for trying to open up their business, but not help people that are being flooded. Something's wrong. And I think that we as a people need to make our own determinations. This is a free country, last time I checked. And I think that you're going to have to put yourself into more of a winning position by deciding for yourself what's good for you and what's good for your business and what's good for your customers, and do that. Yeah, and the mask, if you notice, the president of the United States has taken that oxychlorophyll or whatever it's called, and it's working. So what he's saying is, we have a cure. We just don't have buy-in for the cure because some people would rather not have the cure. They'd rather have a vaccine. Like, seriously? I'm not taking the vaccine. Are you? Just put in there yes or no. We'll take the vaccine, won't take the vaccine. Bob Carr is on. I love Bob Carr. I freaking love Bob Carr. So good morning. How's your daughter? Hope all is well. And, come on, you guys, what the hell are you doing? Are you ready to get out there and make it happen? Mitch, whatever you want, the answer is yes. And I think that we will connect sometime this week. We may drive down to the beach tomorrow. If we do, I'll be doing this Facebook Live or the StreamYard Live from the car on the way down to the beach. So that should be pretty cool. But let's connect over the weekend, Mitch, and just have a long talk, and then whatever you want to do. I'd like to do a webinar, or I'd really like to do a podcast, Home and Home, because I know you do one, and talk about what the hell's happening in Canada and what the hell's happening in the United States, and will they meet at the border, or will they cross over the borders with each other? And why are you still drinking Tim Horton coffee, which is drinkable. Dorothy from Plainfield, go to StreamYard.com/Facebook and allow them to show your name. That's the best thing to do. And also, you might want to go to the new normal course. It's in the chat now. There's a bunch of things that I want you to get. When I go to the beach, by the way, which I used to call the shore, when I lived in Philly, it was going down the shore. Now it is going to the beach. But whatever it is, see this AnyVoo right here? My microphone has stepped on my cord. That's nice. Go away here. My AnyVoo will be my background. And I'll be at the beach, but you won't know. You'll see Didymer.com. You'll see Jeffrey King of Sales. And I'll be in front of my unmade bed. Is that cool or what? So let me put that link in here so you can see what in the heck we're talking about. AnyVoo. Here it goes. Copy. Paste. And I believe next week we're going to be launching the Hippo video program that has all my training in it. I'm writing the foreword to Jeb Blunt's new book called Virtual Selling. He's a master. He's my friend. We've been friends for a long, long time. He's writing the definitive book on going virtual or being virtual. And I can promise you his book is going to be a freaking masterpiece. I'm honored to write the foreword. And I want you guys to pop onto Hippo Video and get yourself the free trial, because if you do, you'll be able to practice doing videos that you can embed in emails without a download, and you can do it until you like it. Make 100 videos, script it, read it off your laptop, script it, read it off your iPhone. Connect virtually. Connect with your heart. Connect with your spirit. Connect with your face-to-face emotional ability to talk to people, not with a bunch of text words that are lost in the translation. Now is the time. Now is the time to master your virtual presence, because I can promise you, without it, you will not only have virtual absence, you will have sales absence. The world is going virtual. And if you think that you're going to fly to Dallas, Texas to do a sales meeting because you live in Cleveland, rethink it. You're going to go virtual. You're going to go virtual. And you're going to do it in a way where you're going to send them a coffee mug and coffee and cater their lunch and cater their coffee. And it will be 1/4 of the price that it would cost you to be there in person. And you'll have your full day back, and you'll have your time back. And you can make 5 of those calls in the same time that it would take you to make 1 of those calls. Now, I'm not going to say it's going away forever, but I am going to say it's going to be cut by half, at least half. So I had a virtual cup of coffee this morning with one of you guys. And it actually worked. It was fun, 7:30 in the morning. I'll do it again. I can tell you this, once I do a dozen of them, I'm going to start to charge. So before I go for $250 for a virtual cup of coffee with me, try to get in there free. Ken Walls is here. I love Ken Walls. He also has a program on how to do virtual anything, and he's damn good at it. So click on Ken, who got me into StreamYard anyway. Click on Ken and make certain that you connect with him. And if he has a course, buy the damn course. Now's the time to invest in yourself, because you don't know what the hell's going to happen next. Is there a cure? I don't know. Is there a vaccine? I don't know. And you know what? I don't care. I want to get back to work. I want to get back to making money. I want to get back to connecting with customers. And I can promise you this. This is the first time in our history where the well people have had to wear a mask. Something is fucked up about that. So go home, or be at home, get your mask on. Why don't you have your virtual meetings with a mask? Can you imagine that? It's a joke. Yes, I don't want to get sick. Yes, I'm in the vulnerable group. Yes, I'm in the old person's group. So I stay home. But is it cramping my business? No. Made a $10,000 sale yesterday. I'm going to make another one today, at least maybe a 25,000er. I'm trying to sell a minimum of $10,000 a day. Not bad. Not a bad day. 50 grand a week, 200 grand a month. I'll take it. And so should you. And by the way, I do this 7 days a week because I'm dedicated to helping people get better. I'm dedicated to helping salespeople go virtual and make virtual work for them, pay off for them. And I'm doing it by example. I'm not just saying, well, you have to go virtual, you have to ask questions when you get, no, don't tell me to ask questions. Tell me what questions to ask. Isn't that what a person who's mentoring you or helping you or coaching you or training you, isn't that what they do? Tell you what questions to ask? So yesterday I went through the exercise of you talk to your customer and empathetically and sincerely you say, we haven't touched base in the last few weeks. I'll guarantee you've been through the mill. Can you share with me a little bit about what's happening? And say it that way. Don't say, well, what's going on? How have you been affected by COVID? It's a bullshit question. It means nothing. Everyone's been affected by COVID. And I don't want to hear the words anymore. Got it? And neither does anybody else want to hear the words anymore. It's a press-related word, COVID. Bullshit. Human-to-human interaction. Hey, I know you've been messed up for the last couple of months like I have been. Tell me a little bit about what's happened. When they tell you, take notes. And then you say, and then you ask, if there's one thing that I could help you with, not my product, not my service, forget all that. If there's one thing I could help you with, what would it be? And they're going to tell you, write that down. Now you know what's been happening and what has been going on in writing. And then you're going to say, would it be okay if I tried to help you? Sure, it would be okay. Now you know what to do. You've seen the opportunity, make a game plan and do it. Just that simple. I don't care what anybody else tells you to do with how you're going to recover. Do that first. Do that first. Help customers win. That's the mantra. Help customers win. And I guarantee you, many of you have been doing that. And some of you have been shifting what you've been making to what will work. What will work. And the Ron Goodwin has gone from t-shirts to masks. Does it work? You bet it does. Has he sold thousands of them? You bet he has. But who's printing them? He is. The guy works his ass off. And so I'm challenging you, now is the time to be in touch with your customers personally and virtually and find out how you can help them. You do that, you're going to win. You don't do that, you're going to lose to someone who does that. Can you understand that? Now, let's go in and say hi to people. Like, see how cool this is, by the way, StreamYard? I can put their message right up on the screen. This is cool. How do I purchase an autographed copy of the new book? All the best, Doug. Doug, all you have to do is send me an email, jeffrey@gittimer.com, with your mailing address, and I will send you my gift. Got it? You take care of your beautiful family, and I will look forward to your email, jeffrey@gittimer.com, and just send me your mailing address. It'll be taken care of today. Let's go up to the top because, where's the first stuff? It's already gone. There's too many things. Oh, man, StreamYard. You get it. Some of your destinations won't get comments. Ooh, you know what? And I messaged StreamYard this morning because I wanted to have more than 5 things on. And it says, well, we're only here from 6 a.m. until 9 p.m. Pacific time. It was already 6:30 in the morning. Why do you auto message somebody and look like a jackass? Well, I'm on vacation right now and I'm not next to my email. Seriously? Don't you have an iPhone? Huh? What are you lying to me for? Well, I don't. I'm drunk. That would be a better answer and a more real answer. Yeah, I'm kind of drunk right now and having a hard time smiling under the mask. Well, I've told Ron Goodwin to print smiles on the damn mask. Anyway, everyone's here and it's Wild Wednesday. Yeah, it's Wild Wednesday. But Bobby Carr, cool. I'm so happy you're here. I love Bob Carr. He's a giver. Remember, there's two kinds of people in the Ayn Rand world of Atlas Shrugged: givers and looters. Not givers and takers. Takers are looters. And they're trying to, hey, can I spend a half an hour with you and pick your brain? Sure. I'll buy you lunch. Oh, don't worry about that. I have $1,000 an hour brain picking fee, and I'll buy your lunch. Like, what do you want to pick my brain for? I've spent 40 years developing my brain. You cannot have my brain. Anyway, that's the deal. It's Wednesday evening in Japan. I'm so honored that people from all over the world join this program. And Eric, here are my words of wisdom to 2020 graduates. What would you add? I'll check it out. Email them to me, Eric, so I can get to them. Dear Jeffrey, I watched your videos on Hippo video site. Very useful. Thank you for the guidance. This can be a game changer. Rohan, you are exactly correct. Hippo video is a game changer. Take a look at this. Come on. Nice hair. Everyone has their damn haircut. I still look like shit, but I cut my own hair. Having many relatives in the southern states, I've noticed that friendliness. Exactly. All things being equal, people want to do business with their friends. All things being not quite so equal, people still want to do business with their friends. Oh. Got it? And Mark, you have nice packaged product. Very nice website. Thank you very kindly. And business activity is still slow today. I apologize for that. There's nothing I can do about that other than you don't worry about business activity. Worry about personal activity. Worry about getting in front of people that can say yes to you and help them. And Ken wants me to call me when I'm done. I will call you when I'm done. And Rich, I love Rich. Our quarterback got a haircut. Well, very, very nice. Oh, the Pittsburgh. And they're angry because he got a haircut. Like, seriously, get a fucking life. Figure out how to help people overcome this disease, not worry about if a multi-millionaire quarterback hired somebody to come to his home and cut his hair. Your governor's a jackass, as many of them are. See what this guy has to say. Oh, Kara. Hi, Kara. Starting a new Facebook group today for our wholesale customers and going to start giving tips. Really excited. Way to go. And, if you don't own Mitch Joel's books of 6 Pixels of Separation and Control-Alt-Delete, you're making yourself a huge mistake. Just go online. Look at Mitch, how beautiful he looks. Look at his haircut. He's smart. Real winners take notes. Go just follow Mitch Joel. That's all I'm telling you. He's worth it. And he is absolutely amazing. And look how many people, by the way, will not take the vaccine. No one's going to take the vaccine. Bill Gates can't even cure a virus on a Microsoft computer. How the hell is he going to cure the coronavirus? Give me a break. Good morning from Fort Branch, Indiana. Go expression. Always smile, open to winning, learning, helping. See, that's it. That's how you do it, Angel. That's exactly how you do it. The buy-in isn't there because, no, the buy-in isn't there because of all the political bullshit. Yeah, you're correct. Yep. No vaccine, no vaccine, no. Not one person is willing to take the vaccine so far. Will not take the vaccine. Tevin. I love Tevin. I trust my body and my mind to produce the vaccine. Exactly correct. And Dorothy, come on. Dorothy had a Hippo Zoom meeting for an hour on Friday, finishing my script this morning, doing the 7-day trial and recording a video today. I know I will love the program. Going to sign up for the program. I own a Miracle Ear franchise, fitting hearing aids, bad March and April. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Go online and talk to these people. Send them Zoom links. Send them Zoom links. And set your voice on loud, obviously. Isn't it amazing how many people are not going to take the damn vaccine? Like, dude, and Mitch. Whatever you want, the answer is yes. Exactly. Some people are just worth the yes answer all the time. And I promise you, Mitch Joel is not just a smart guy. He's a freaking gem of a human being. Bruce Greenblatt, the great Bruce Greenblatt. There is no proof that hydroxychloroquine is a cure. There is proof that it can cause. Oh, you know what, Bruce? I would wait for the results to come in, and then you can make a judgment. In the meantime, I'm not a doctor. You're not a doctor. Relax. No vaccine because the virus is a mutant anyway. Flu vaccine, 1,000 strains of them. Yeah. The flu vaccine works like 9% of the time. Like, really? I recall the leader of the free world coming on television and saying that people take the flu vaccine, but 49,000 people died from the flu. It doesn't look like the vaccine's working. I don't drink Timmy's. I only like coffee with. Exactly. Tim Horton was a hockey player. You know what? You're gonna no. See, people are saying hi to each other. Tevin says, make sure tomorrow that you have a laptop. Not sure you can use StreamYard. Let's stream from your mobile tablet. I don't know either. I'm going to find out. They're going to connect with me this morning. I'm going to find out where you can use. But the best person to ask about StreamYard is Ken Walls, and he's on this chat. So just look for click his thing and ask him questions. He's got all the answers. Totally all the answers. And Frank Farrell, come on, dude. Give that commercial. I love it. Go to StreamYard.com/Facebook and let them use your name. Greg, $10 an hour employees are making more money staying home. Exactly. I don't know what I would add. For college graduates, I would add one statement. Do what you love or do nothing. Because if you take a job because it's a job, hi, I've been on hydroxychloroquine for 10 years and drinking Death Wish coffee for 5 years. Went back to my New York City showroom and we opened it with customers yesterday. So happy. You know, there's an answer. This woman's been taking hydroxychloroquine for 10 years. Does she have any symptoms? No. Is she going to get any symptoms? No. Is she afraid of the virus? No. That's an answer. Is it an answer for everybody? No, but it's an answer. And Eric, let's go to Brian. I can't wait to see exactly. Yeah, Jeb's book is going to be amazing. And let's see what we got here. Just another awesome opportunity day on the journey to new normal. The new normal guru. Cool. That's cool. Yeah, there's a couple of great teleprompter apps. Actually, the way Hippo is developing the software, you'll be able to script and read your script as it's flowing up your cell phone so that it looks like you're just saying it. I use a teleprompter for some of the videos that I make, and I'm going to tell you that teleprompting is now good. It used to be not good. And let's see what we got here. I own most of your books, but my estimation of you just climbed higher when I found out your YouTube video, when I just found your video on John Galt. Listen, I'm for the entrepreneur. I'm not for the government. The government doesn't help you do anything other than stay down and be beholden to them. I'm independent. I make my own way. I pay my own taxes. I make sure that the government has plenty of money to waste. And I'm more concerned with what I can affect, not what I cannot affect. And you need to do the same thing. What are you affecting today that will help you and your family and your customers and maybe your company and coworkers get better? Those are the only things that you can deal with in a positive, productive way. And I'm adding a sixth thing: build your social platform. Build your social platform. Double your social platform. Yep. I had coffee this morning with Sean. How about that? But you got to ask me for the coffee meeting. You know what I mean? Just send me an email, jeffrey@kidmer.com, or some way. Just find me. Lauren, greetings from Las Vegas. Thank you for the positive attitude. You're more than welcome. Just had a Zoom meeting. Awesome stuff. Look at this. I'm in for coffee. Dan, I love Dan. Dan is like a cool dude. Renaissance guy, cool guy. Kim Hubbs, Jeffrey. Kim from Vancouver. Thanks for your feedback on my hippo video. Oh, cool. I do get feedback. And there you darn go. And Ken Walls. Thank you, Jeffrey. You're more than welcome. Ken. Love Ken. I love Ken Walls. Eric Bam, what's the plan? Zero travel, more samples, more handwritten notes, new ways to connect, better social media, working on my keeping the social in social media. Of course. And this person, you said something interesting: catering for the client, a new skill, being able to do that remotely. And Facebook user, go to StreamYard.com/Facebook and allow them to use your name and your photo. As long as we give our body and spirit what it needs to operate as designed, we will become alive. Very well said. Very, very, very well said. And good morning, Patrick. And good morning, Tony. And Chris can bring my CEO along virtually too. He's a big fan. Cool, let's do it. Bring him along. Sales team, little black book of networking for Christmas this year. Here's the deal. Bring your CEO. If you want to have coffee with me, tell me your CEO will also be in the meeting. That's going to get me to say yes a hell of a lot faster, because the CEO can say yes to pretty much anything he wants to or she wants to. Greg, good morning. Look at that picture, by the way. Is that cool or what? Huh? Isn't that cool? I love people's Facebook wall picture. And William, good morning from Charlton, Massachusetts. Lumber markets are strong with building demand for both. That's good. That's perfect. That's exactly perfect. I had virtual coffee. Oh, cool. Throughout this period, I've kept in touch with lots of my customers and prospects. They all appreciated my concern, willing to chat, and hope to get back to business as soon as possible. Smart move, George. Very smart move, George. And the great Ron Goodwin, of course, he's going to put his website in there. Buy masks from him and make him print them with smiles on them. He'll do it. And that's where we're at right now. Jack Dillon, what's he got here? Jeffrey, this is an amazing message today. Thank you from the Gittimer community. You're more than welcome. I love delivering messages. This is a deal. Cameron at Aquila Books asked me to pass his regards on to you. Says he's been too long since you bought a book from him. I'm meeting with him in June to explore employment. Cool. Listen, Aquila Books is the best bookstore in North America, period. They only sell used books, many of them autographed. I have 100 books from Aquila Books, all of which are classic. I love going there. I love spending money there. I like to be there in person, so I got to go to Calgary. So Dan, find me someone in Calgary, or Paul, find me somebody in Calgary that's willing to bring me in for a seminar. My ass will be there. I'll do personal seminars. I'll do a seminar in Aquila Books. So you can come in. It's not a very big store, so we'll probably have to limit it to 50 people. But you'll come into the store, and everyone who arrives there, you'll pay a fee or something, you'll get a book. Cool? Okay. And Tim, good morning, Tim from Dallas. Are you comfortably numb? Oh, yeah. See, I love comfortably numb. If you ever go down a music rabbit hole and you don't go to Pink Floyd's live performances, something is drastically wrong with your soul. I mean, with your soul. And Doug Twyman, happy birthday to, exactly. Doug, you're the dude. Doug is a total dude, by the way. Dave King, hello from Chicagoland. Yep. Is it summer there yet? Is it spring there yet? Greetings from Singapore. Dude, come on. You're halfway around the world. Is that cool? And for quarter way around the world, good morning from Toronto. People from all over the world are here. From Barbados. Oh, headed to Barbados. I love that. I love Barbados. It's anywhere in the Caribbean is cool. Hey, Jeffrey Gittimer, I know you like memes. Here's this one I made. Your friend from Activity, Maine. How do I post a photo in the chat? You can't post a photo in the chat. Send it to me, jeffrey@gittimer.com. They don't allow photos in here. They're stupid. Anyway, 66 today. Summer's coming. Exactly. In July. Come on. Let's do it in New York City. I don't mind doing it in YYC. I think that's Calgary. I'm not sure 100%. All Canada cities start with YY in airport slang. But if YYC is Calgary, believe me, I love the city. I'm there. I love the city. The people are absolutely unbelievable. And it's one of the hidden treasures of Canada, Calgary. So are the Flames, but it's only because they can't play hockey. What is this? Sunny Fort Myers. Hey, Miller. What? Oh, you're in one of my Facebook groups. Cool. And come on. From Chihuahua is in the house. Chihuahua, Mexico. I love that. Come on. That's phenomenal. And morning, cuz. Am I actually a cousin? I don't know. Well, we'll have to see. In the meantime, everybody's here. And they're rocking in the free world. And I want you to rock in the free world too, because this is your time. This is your time. And I want everybody, let me get some of these, let me get a couple of my links in here. I'll put it up here one more time, just so you can have it. Get the new normal course, will you please? Here it goes. Oh, crap. There we go. thenewnormalcourse.com. But if you don't do it right, it doesn't do right. You can't just click it. You got to click Control and then copy and then paste like this. Boom, boom. So I'm going to end on this one. And you'll see as soon as it shows up there, isn't this cool? Look at, boom. thenewnormalcourse.com. People are taking it. It's absolutely unbelievable. You're going to love it. It's not that inexpensive. I can promise you this. It will help you, or you can have all your money back. Essex, England. 82 degrees. We ain't used to this. It's usually foggy, rainy, and shitty in England. But I promise you this, if you take the new normal course, George, you will be forever blessed. It won't matter what degree it is outside. It only matters what degree it is inside. 72 and sunny. That's the temperature. Standard all year round. Now, I think I got to go until tomorrow. I think you got to put yourself in a winning position right now. Make the game plan. take the action, be part of the emergence by being a leader, not a lagger, and be part of the emergence by being ready to help other people win. Those are the clues that will get you to the next level. I'm Jeffrey Gitomer. I thank you for your participation. I thank you for your contributions and certainly for your loyalty. And I will see you tomorrow morning, 9:59 a.m. I may be in the car, but my ass will be there. Stay healthy.